Hello and welcome to another update video about Polkadot. Yeah, Polkadot has done so far what we talked about in the previous videos. We talked about the idea that it has completed here this impulse to the upside. By the way, let me take maybe some of these lines out here. They can be quite confusing. Let me just move that across. And then we can take a look at the count in detail. I will also delete the channel. We don't need it anymore. And I'm also going to take this out. Just try to keep the chart clean. And yeah, you know, we have completed 5 waves to the upside of the low here in December. Talked about that over the last few weeks. And we talked about that we were getting close to the end of this rally and that we need to be prepared for a wave 2 correction. I think this wave 2 correction is happening at the moment. It is currently a little bit of confusion, I would say, around the crypto charts. Some coins are doing a wave 4, some are doing a wave 2, and some it's not entirely clear. Here I think we are doing a wave 2, just due to the structure and how it developed. And it looks like we completed obviously 5 waves here back in early in February. 4th of February we peaked, then came down in what I believe is an A wave. Yeah, so the way this looks to me is that we had possibly already a 5 wave move complete. So I'm just adjusting here the count, but the count worked out so far, and we've already reversed. We've basically moved into the middle of our support area here, yeah, and we have reversed out of it, not with surprise, I would say. I think here the MCO community was better prepared for the drop than many others, and also you were prepared for a drop into this region, and you were prepared for a drop, for a reversal in the region. Now, is this going to work out? Are we going to push up from here? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. But when you entered in here, you know, and if this pushes up a little bit more, if you entered, you can now move up the stop loss. That's the benefit of entering in these support regions, pullback trades, that if it works out, which it often does, because even if the trade in the end doesn't work out, because, you know, nobody's got a crystal ball, but even then you at least see normally some kind of a reaction, and you can then adjust the stop loss in order to prevent you from losses. But this area was the area between the 38.2 FIB and the 50% FIB, basically between $6 here and 567, 568. Talked about that in previous videos. And typically you would expect a reversal out of this area, which now happened. So at the moment we could carefully start to assume that maybe we are already in the B wave. I mean, theoretically this could still come down into the area again, and maybe go down to the 50% FIB at 568. Then you have a chance to enter lower if you like to again. But for now, this looks quite promising. But it's too early to really confirm that this 5th wave is over. Yeah, I mean, we had 5 nice waves to the downside, and we don't even have an overlap between waves 1 and 4. That's great. So we're not breaking any Elliott Wave rules here. We've got the wave 2 not retracing beyond wave 1. We've got wave 3, probably the longest wave. If not, it's not a problem because wave 5 is short. So yeah, it's all going well, and all we need now is a reversal that we are moving up in a B wave, because my primary view would be here that this was an A wave. We're now rallying in B and would then come down in C again. Alternatively, it could be that wave 2 is already finished here. I don't necessarily think so. That would mean we are already rallying now in the 3rd wave. This would be a real rally. But again, even that, you would be probably happy if that occurs when you entered in this box, right? So either be prepared for a B wave. That would indicate some weakness here when we move a bit higher. And because the move down occurred in what I read as a 5 wave move, the B wave is probably not going to be very strong. Typically, when you have such a B wave, you would expect it to rally only into the region between, yeah, minimum, I would say, you know, 634. More ideally, the area between 648 and 663, and it should not go beyond 685. This is sort of the maximum it should do. If it goes above that level, we have to assume we are already in the 3rd wave. And this is sort of where we are now with Polkadot. I think that worked out really well. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.